as soon as the Racing Red cars were announced for 2021, I knew that the McQueen in the series would probably be the least interesting to me. But then the Racing Reds went above and beyond. Not just being metallic red versions of characters, they changed a bunch of other things, changing all their other details to silver and black. Francesco, who's another character who's already red, ended up probably becoming my favorite Racing Red variant. And then McQueen was revealed, and let's just say this car is complicated. Anyway, guys, welcome back to yet another review. Today we're going to be taking a look at Racing Red McQueen from the 2021 Cars Diecast line. Happy New Year, everyone. Let's start the new year by reviewing a car from last year. Yeah, here's the thing with Racing Red McQueen, who I got for Christmas. This car is complicated, like I said. You see, Racing Red McQueen uses the mold and artwork of Cars 3 McQueen. As you guys probably all know by now, Cars 3 McQueen uses a different, longer mold than the classic Cars 1 McQueen. But, despite using Cars 3 artwork and the Cars 3 mold, he uses the Cars 1 McQueen design, with the original lightning bolt, all the original logos. Heck, he even has the rookie stripe on the back, which you'll see better later. So, he's not inaccurate. Like, you know, if it were a Cars 1 McQueen on the Cars 3 mold, then I'd be upset that it's inaccurate, you know? Or if it was a Cars 1 McQueen on a Cars 1 mold, but the artwork were of Cars 3 McQueen, then I'd be annoyed. But I'm annoyed for a completely different reason. I'm annoyed because they went out of their way to make this correct. The picture is of Cars 3 McQueen, but the picture has been edited to give him the Cars 1 design. And the diecast is using the Cars 3 mold, but with the Cars 1 design. So, do I put this with my Cars 3 McQueens or my Cars 1 McQueens? I'm just going to let the fact that it uses the Cars 1 design overrule that, I think, and I'm going to put it alongside my normal Cars 1 McQueen and my silver Cars 1 McQueen, but I think, honestly, it should be seen as its own thing. I think all the Racing Reds should probably be seen as their own thing. Anyway, though, hey, they went out of their way to make sure that it was accurate to the changes they were making, so we have very nice artwork of Cars 3 McQueen, edited to be Cars 1 McQueen. Got new for 2021, and on the back, this is the only car in the Racing Red line where you could see all of the other Racing Red cars. The other ones were all covered up, the cars that hadn't been revealed yet. We have Sally, who I've reviewed, Jackson, who I've reviewed, and Francesco, who I have reviewed. Unfortunately, I don't have Cruz, although people were finding her in stores. They just never did, or I haven't yet. And then there's Racing Red Mater, who is completely... The guy has just skyrocketed in price. He is crazy expensive now. It is insane. He's like $80 if you want to get him. So, that's pretty annoying. So now I know that even if I find Racing Red Cruz in stores, I'm probably never going to have a full set because that Mater is just way too expensive. Alright guys, so the reason why I just cut the camera is so that I could get a few cars here. I've got the Cars 1 McQueen and the metallic Cars 3 McQueen to compare this guy to. This is actually the Thailand version of Cars 1 McQueen. He came with the 2020 release of McQueen with sign. Anyway though, here is Racing Red McQueen out of the package, and he looks so cool. He looks way, way cooler than I originally thought. That is a really, really good looking McQueen. That is really impressive. And I gotta say, I don't mind him being on the Cars 3 mold. I think he looks nice. They went out of their way to give him a different expression, which is something nice they've been doing for all of the Racing Red cars. This is an expression completely exclusive to this McQueen. And yeah, he just exactly uses the Cars 1 McQueen details just on the Cars 3 body. You could see he's got the smaller Rust-eze logo. We've got the 95 on top of his headlight, because of course it's supposed to be a sticker. We do have his lucky stickers, which are way off to the side, but then again, I guess they are kind of way off to the side on Cars 1 McQueen. Moving on to the side, you of course have the classic lightning bolt design. It does seem to be stretched out a bit just to fit the shape of this longer McQueen. Light year tires there with metallic red wheels as well. Are the wheels really metallic? Not really, but whatever. We've got, of course, all of his secondary sponsors in silver, all of the Cars 1 McQueen secondary sponsors. Nitroade, piston cap revolting, octane gain, mood springs, Vitaline, no stall, gaskets, and gas sprint, easy idle, little turkey pistons. Want to say is that RPM down there? Would cheat off of the normal McQueen. Yeah, it is. leak list down there as well as clutch aid and retread. Got the lightning signature up there. Some of these smaller details, like the lucky stickers on the side and the McQueen signature, are pretty hard to see on this guy. Got the 95 up top, of course, and the Rusty's writing on the spoiler was also really hard to see. It's really easy to see on camera, but from where I'm sitting, I could barely tell it was there when I first opened him up. Got a Rusty's logo there on the back. Something that I didn't realize is actually on Cars 3 McQueen, yeah. And moving on to the back, Rusty's medicated bumper ointment, completely in silver there, of course, representing his rookie stripe. And then there is a look at the other side. While the fact that this guy is on the Cars 3 mold may annoy some people, and it definitely annoyed me at first, I don't know. I think this is really cool, honestly, and I'm willing to overlook the inaccurate mold. I know some people have a problem with the Cars 3 mold in general. I don't. It just bothers me when they do things like this, putting Cars 1 McQueen onto the Cars 3 mold. But it seemed that this was completely their intention, judging by the fact that they used Cars 3 artwork. Or maybe it's just a total coincidence. I don't know, honestly. But yeah, considering they went out of their way to turn a Cars 3 McQueen into a Cars 1 McQueen on the artwork, I'd assume it's intentional. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Let me know who your favorite car in the Racing Red series is in the comments. I really like Francesco, but I gotta say, I really, really, really like this McQueen, like, way more than I thought I would. I'll see you guys next time. Bye now.